Hi, I'm Cyrus, one of the main characters of the 7th Valkyrie fantasy series. Through a strange twist of fate, myself and the rest of the crew got dropped off on Earth, and we figured that while we're in the business of saving our world, we might as well try and help out here too. So was a podcast the best way to do that? Who knows, but ideas are powerful, and they're all our team's got right now. So without further ado, welcome to 7th Valkyrie Live. Hi everyone, I'm your host Cyrus Delgami, and welcome to another edition of 7th Valkyrie Live. Woo! Oh my god, we're so happy to see you guys! Oh my god, woo! We're winding down a bit from Season 1, so you'll probably start hearing from us on the live channel a little bit more, because that's kind of what we do in between the seasons. And speaking of, that's it for Season 1, as I just said. Now, was Colin incorrect or confusing in the fact that he named the first season Season 0 and then named the second season Season 1, so now we have all of our numbers offset by one? Who knows? Probably. But all I do know is that here joining me I have the lovely, ever-effervescent BC. Hey, Cyrus. How's it going? And, of course, Val, who I haven't met yet in the story, but I'm sure that he's been up to all sorts of interesting and fulfilling things.
You haven't been listening to this season, have you?
Well, of course not. That would ruin the surprise. Speaking of surprises, what a season, guys. Things have really ramped up for us in the story, haven't they? Yeah, but I don't really think if it's in the way that you're talking about. Jesus Christ, how many seasons did Colin say he was planning on writing? I'm not sure if I can handle too many more.
Yeah, I talked to him. It's a lot. This was just the beginning. Hell, both BC and I have gone through enough stress for a lifetime just coming into this season, much less dealing with what's to come.
You know, for once I actually agree with the meathead, which I hate saying that, by the way. Can we file that comment as made under protest? Anyway, but me and Val have been through some fucking shit. What have you been up to again, Cyrus? I went through the ringer in Season 0. And Season 1. BC, you weren't even introduced until the end of Season 0. I get some credit for my struggles. Oh, and besides, BC, you spent most of your time this season getting high and hanging around in the sex pit. Meanwhile, I was out in the forest getting chased for my life and sleeping in the rain. So let's not be all up in arms about who had a harder season, okay?
He actually does have a bit of a point there.
Oh, and don't even get me started on you, Mr. Val. You, okay. Will you?
Yeah, go for it there, kiddo.
Okay, I'm gonna take that back. Your side of the story was pretty rough in Season 1 and Season 0. Jesus, Colin must like to punish you.
Oh, believe me, I sat down and, let's say, talked to him about that. I do have to admire the kid's gusto. He's sticking to his guns.
Oh, have you been sneaking in and beating the shit out of him in off hours too? God, I was worried that I was leaving too much of a mark, but okay, yeah, I left about half of those bruises. Guys, that's our author and creator you're talking about. He's working super hard to tell our story and bring us to the world. Nah, fuck him.
I actually agree.
Don't agree with me.
I believe the same point, but in a disagreeable way.
You are such a prick.
You've met me once.
Oh, believe me, I know enough. Especially about Okay, everybody. It seems that we happen with this a lot, but before you two devolve into bickering again, let's get into the review of the season. What was your favorite part of the season? Mine was the charge of the Full Moon's Guard. That was just awe-inspiring. Favorite part of the season. I liked getting drunk and high all the time. Okay, B, I'm sure that was the most fun, but I'm talking about from a literary perspective. Come on, we're reviewing the season. Cyrus, we can't review our own show. That would be ridiculous. We're characters from the show.
I liked getting my hands on Rat. Sometimes it's possible to find joy on the job. Oh, it's a shame. That guy might be one of the few people I respect to take about as much of a beating as myself.
What part did you like the most, Cyrus? Not which was the best well-written or the best... who gives a fuck? I know you spent most of the season alternating back and forth between pissing yourself and passing out, but was there anything that you found enjoyable? Oh, don't laugh at my jokes, Val. I hate you. You know what? Y'all are really mean. I didn't... Okay, I liked getting to meet the Moondogs. There was definitely some fun stuff during those chapters. Apart from passing out a few times and peeing myself, probably. That was never established. But you know what? I might just have a conversation with Colin, too.
I'll teach you how to throw a punch if you want to.
Oh, boy, this will be fun. But, well, since most of what I scheduled was a season in review, let's see what else is on here. Guess that just leaves us with the announcement for Season 2, right? Yeah, and this is definitely where that would go, if we had one. Stupid author, can't fucking write and record fast enough. Who does this guy think he is, delaying us? Keep in that basement all the time. What else do we have to do?
All right, hold up a second. The guy does appear to be working hard, but we don't have a release date just yet.
You can be sure that we'll let you know as soon as we do have one, though. So if you're subscribed on whatever platform you are, just stay subscribed, and we'll make sure to holler on here and then probably on all of our social media channels as soon as we have a release date. And in the meantime, I'm going to go kick the shit out of that pretty little white boy before Cyrus gets down there. Let's see if he'll ramp this shit up under some more duress. BC, wait, I don't think that's the best idea, actually. Maybe we should stop beating up our creator. He is in charge of what happens to us for the next, 14 seasons. You might make things worse.
I'll keep an eye on her.
Oh, and what does that mean, meat boy? You want to fucking go? I bet I could... oh my god, I fucking... Guys! God... And they're gone. Well, in the meantime, this has been a wrap-up for Season 1. Thank you all so much for listening. Yeah, you know what? Let's get back. Let's wrap this up. This has been the wrap-up for Season 1. Thank you guys so much for listening. From me, Cyrus, from Val and BC, who appear to be getting ready to beat the shit out of Colin again. We really can't believe how much the time has flown since we kind of went into this new format, and things have changed, but rest assured that we're working hard to bring you another wonderful season of the 7th Valkyrie absolutely as soon as we can. We love being on this adventure with you guys, and it's our passion in life. For us characters, it really is our lives, but for Colin, I'm sure it's very important. Oh, help! BC, stop! Ah, fuck! Stop! Oh, no. Ah! Well, that's the cue for me to go down there and probably save his life. In the meantime, stay safe, stay beautiful, and know that we're sending our love. Ah, fuck! No! Ow! Ah! Coming to take you all away. Oh, hello. I guess you've all been enjoying yourselves without hearing from me in quite a while, but I thought I'd remind you all exactly how much of this happens in my control. All of it, really. I'm going to take you all away someday, so your last choice is the one I left our lovely people of Reen. What will you be for me, people of Earth?